We know that social media has an impact on how we are, on how we feel, on our mental health, and we've looked at ways that it does that in a negative way and in a more positive way. But how do we know what impact it's having on us? How do we know if it's impacting us in a detrimental way? Well, here is a checklist of questions that it might be useful for us all to ask ourselves sometimes, just to keep track of how we are in terms of our social media use. Are you spending more time on social media than you are interacting face to face? So if the balance is starting to tip into that you're on social media more than you are talking to people in person, that might equal a problem. That might equal that you are becoming isolated or withdrawing. So that's about meeting up with people, but it's also about when you're actually out doing something, doing an activity, you're with your partner or friend or family member. Are you actually interacting with them? Are you interacting with the activity? Or are you spending more time uploading what you are doing onto social media or checking social media while you're there? Do you have time for self-reflection? Do you ever have moments where you can sit and think, how am I? How do I feel at the moment? What's going on in my life? How are my relationships? How's my day been? Do you have any time for that? Or are you filling it up with checking your phone or scrolling? Are you comparing yourself to others or other people's lives online? Are you constantly making sure that your life matches up or is better than somebody else's? Are you distracted at school or at work, or is social media taking up time that actually you need for other things? Are you modifying your behaviour or taking part in dangerous or risky activities in order to be able to upload them, in order to get likes, in order to get comments? Are you receiving negative attention for your online use? So are you receiving negative, aggressive, damaging, harassing messages or comments, or just messages or comments that make you feel bad about yourself? Are you being bullied? Do you have worsening symptoms of anxiety or depression, or decreasing self-esteem? Are your relationships okay, either with your romantic partner, your friends, or your family members, your children? Are you able to give your relationships enough time and enough attention? What feeling does social media leave you with? So after you've finished scrolling, after you've finished looking or uploading or watching, what feeling are you left with? Is it a positive feeling? Is it an anxious or a difficult feeling? Notice what feeling it leaves you with, because that tells us a lot about how it's impacting on you.